The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
Introducing first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Reed.
Gentlemen, this Wargames match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in Wargames once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won Wargames in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this Wargames match.
Is now in the match. Beyond
made a surprising return to WWE right after Wargames in 2023. 1 year later, he was in Wargames.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in Wargames before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
This is Wargames. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some true
from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Being carried around now. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Running hip attack, what impact?
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. How do you even begin to approach a situation like Wargames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in Wargames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Hoisted up.
They're on the loose, looking to change the
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cave.
Hoisted up. A set-out axe driver.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Dropping the elbow. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That is a power-packed punch. Able to slip out of that one. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Implanted by the DDT.
And Reed is taking command of this one. From the top. Elbow drop. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, my God.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Oh, just floating through the air.
And we see Zayn.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. Boom.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Timer's almost up. This next entry. We're going to finish.
Swanton bomb.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Down on the skull.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Pump from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
A burning danger with an elbow to the
Hoisted up.
A set-out axe driver.
That is what. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Continuation in the corner here. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes. Thinking of the next move.
A well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench. Man, this place is jumping. Both struck. What a display of strength here. Down in a hurry. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Bronson Reed. After the situation for CM Punk.
And Seth. This one's for the match. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The reversal. He saw that coming.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Then meanwhile, Punk. Fight.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Tap out.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here are your winners, the team CM Punk, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all